What's going on, everybody's here, and welcome to it's a new game, but it's not a new game. We are checking out Settlement Survival. They did just go 1.0, and we checked it out in the past, so I wanted to hop in. I wanted to check it out. I know people are always looking for a fun city builder kind of game, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and if you're interested in the game, of course, links down below. So let's see what we got here. I gotta choose my starting point here, and I want to look for a couple of things. I think we've got some kind of ore here, or what is that? Or is that fertile ground? Fertile soil. Production of farm or field grove and farm increased by 50%. Grassland output from pasture increased by 50%. So it looks like these are the different kind of benefits that we might have here. Maybe. But then again, this is just the town center. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's set up right here, because it looks like we got something over here. We've got some farmland here. We've got some pastures over here. We got some of this over here. We got some what is this, hunting? It looks like this right here might be a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and just get that down. Survivors have chosen a place to settle down, and this is the town of New Z1 because it's kind of funny. Like, okay, so here in the United States, my name is Z1 Gaming, right? Well, a lot of people refer to me as Z1 because that's just like, you know how it is, and it's just I find it interesting and it's cool, and I like to pick at it, you know, it's kind of cool. So all right, what we've got to do, citizens without the house, yeah, okay, so we got to well, you know what, actually, let's leave that on. It's been a while. I did play through the tutorial, so I'm hoping that everything will be okay. Let's go ahead and let's get a house. You know what? Let's keep houses like in the same area. Let's like have a block of houses, you know? So we'll do that. We'll get 2 of those. Build 7 houses in total. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this whole area is going to be houses. That's 3. Wait. 2 are there, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, apparently this is gonna be a housing block too. So we're gonna go ahead and let that do its thing. Now, a couple things right off the bat. I have a really bad habit of just like getting way too much going way too fast. However, at the same time, we need to get things going relatively quickly. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like we've got some stone and stuff like that over here. I'd like to get a farm over here if I could. Agriculture. Can grow crops here. Same function as the field, but the size is fixed. This is where I'd like to do stuff. Actually, should we just do a field and cover this whole area in one field? Let's do that. We'll cover that in a field right there. That'll work. Can grow crops here. Farmers sow in spring and harvest in autumn. Or harvest in autumn. My goodness. I am terrible with that. And then we could also have a pasture going, but I don't want to get a pasture going quite yet. Another thing that we need to go is we do need a gatherer's hut, because we need to gather some basic foods and stuff. Now, I'm gonna put the gatherer's hut kind of over here out of the way, not super far away, but far enough away, because I want to make sure that we're okay here. Which is an area structure. Yep. Note that the plants only grow around trees. If there's no trees, there's no where to gather. Okay, so we're gonna try to leave this area alone for the most part, and then we need a hunter's hut, which would be right here. This would be an excellent place for a hunter's hut. However, that is kind of far away for now, so maybe let's get the gatherers, let's get the farm going. Do I have the stuff for a big well? Probably not. Oh, I do actually. A big well would be huge, because that's going to be our main source of water. You know what? Let's put it right there. That's going to be a fairly centralized spot anyways. So we've got that. We do need to get a forester's hut. This is going to do the trees and stuff. So this area needs to kind of be out and away. It can't be over here because the gatherers are going to be doing their stuff. And I basically just want it like... maybe in this area, because we've got our gatherers kind of over here doing their thing. You know what, we'll do because I need that. You know what, let's put it out here. I think we'll be okay. The only problem is that's really, really far from the town. Oh, we're gonna have a pasture right here. If we can get that bonus, that would be really good bonus to get. Oh, what do we do? You know what? I think right in here might be our best bet. And then we can expand. I'm trying to hold on. Let me go and pause everything. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to expand our city here, because if I place this down and get rid of like all the trees in the area, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Okay, I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to kind of expand into this area, like a boot shape kind of thing right here, maybe. So if we have our trees right here, we should be okay. We can have our hunter's hut there, have that there. Maybe expand out this way, down and around over here, you know. Man, it would be nice to be able to come down right through here, though. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the forester's hut right here. We're gonna put that right there, because I think what we're gonna end up doing is expanding this down this way, like that. So that way, yeah, we're gonna have a main town right here. I mean, stone roads would probably be the best thing to put right here, but this is gonna be our main road right here. I think this is gonna be our main street. I think that'll work out pretty good. Okay, so let's let things continue on. So I'm trying not to build too much, but at the same time, it's kind of hard because like we need things to do. Let's go ahead and let's do 9 per grid, 80 days, 18 per grid, 80 days. Let's just do squash. Squash you can do all kinds of things with. The plant doesn't grow in this season. Never mind. How about this one? Wait, what? What season are we in? Oh, we're in January. Well, they all have the same temperatures anyways. Okay, they'll grow whenever they grow then. We'll let them do their thing. We'll get a pasture going eventually. Some citizens are freezing. Citizens keep warm and distract the cold weather. Vitality decrease until domestic fuel can be reduced with a chopping house. Oh my gosh, we're already freezing. We started in January. Jeez Louise. What do we expect here? Okay. So we need a chopping house. It's a chopper. Storage yard, processing. Here we go. Chopping house. So our wood is going to be right in this area. So I feel like it would only make sense to have, hold on, let's do this. Let me get my road built here. Even if they don't get the road built right now, it kind of just gives me a visual of like what's going on here. So let's get our chopping house. You know what, let's get it right. We'll put it right there, because then the chopping house will go right there. That should work okay. But unfortunately, they're going to be freezing to death because they have nothing to... Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? It's supposed to start getting nice. Hopefully it starts getting nice sooner rather than later. This is not going to go well. And look at that. The chopping house is going to get built right as we no longer need it. That's how it usually goes, is it not? Oh, it is. Fantastic. Trade goods. We got all this stuff. Okay. Oh, one citizens want new houses. Okay. Adults, students, kids. Click to view details. Okay, so total population. Fertile, 14. 84% fertility rate, or fertility rate. That's kind of interesting. Interesting statistic there. So each house can hold 4 people. So we've got housing for... So it looks like somebody might be growing up and wanting a new house. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll get that going here shortly. Let's get this chopping house going. These guys are planting, which is fantastic. I do have the speed at 10x right now just to get this basic stuff done. I mean, there's not really a whole lot that I can do right now in ways of... Like, there's not really a whole lot to do here. We probably really should get this gatherer's hut going. We have some food, and I want to make sure that our food and water situation is going to be solved before anything else, before any like just benefit things. We got to make sure the food and water is good to go. All right, so we have a chopping house. Let's go ahead and let's just do domestic fuel. So that way that can get done, and that way this winter we will have some fuel so everybody stops freezing to death. That will probably be good. All right, we also have, do we have any technology points right now? We have 4 technology points. Let's kind of go through here. The Research Institute helps us get more technology points faster. However, it requires iron ore. Total reserves is 10. We don't have a lot of that. Trade, I'm not really worried about trading right now. We can build a mine. We can produce iron and coal with limited total output. A quarry, but we need iron for that. We could do a sawmill, and I feel like a sawmill is kind of a very important thing. Yeah, so let's actually go with the sawmill, because I feel like a sawmill is going to be like that's like a super basic building that we're going to absolutely need for sure. And then I feel like the Research Institute is also pretty important. And then we'll just wait on everything else. I don't want to burn through all my points before I know what I need, you know. I do want to find a mine though. It looks like right here. This might be a good mining spot. You know, I just realized we actually don't even have the mine. The mine is not unlocked. We have to activate the mine. Okay. Yeah, so let's get the mine unlocked. Now, there are a couple other buildings here too. We don't have a cemetery, a chapel, a clinic, a latrine, a repair shop. We don't have any of these buildings too, so it would be nice to get those buildings going. However, we can only really do so much. Can we do fishing yet? We do have the fishing dock. That needs to be something that we get going for sure. I wish I could put it over here, but I cannot. I feel like we're gonna do a trade thing right here, so like I don't really want to do. So let's do a fishing dock like right here. You know, let's actually get 2 fishing docks in here. Like I said, I want to make sure food, water, and situations and stuff like that is good to go. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need a mine, because it looks like we are out of iron. Now I don't even know how this is gonna work, because I don't know if we can even mine anything right now, or like how we even get the mine. Okay, cannot be placed here, so it looks like it has to be placed like right here. So this must be like a quarry spot. Okay, we'll go and put one there. It kind of is going to interrupt the trees, but whatever. It is what it is. Now do I make a road going from here to here, or do we'll just do that? Oh, that's right. The fishing dock requires planks. I completely forgot about that. So let's go ahead. Let's get a water sawmill going here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, we're gonna get a water sawmill in here because we got to be able to make planks. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start producing iron, so that way we can get some of these other buildings finished, because we've got to get the lumber yard finished. Or what is this? The forester's hut. We got to get the forester's hut finished so we can start growing some trees and getting some more wood. And then these are going to start going from the wood. I wonder if we need more people doing the wood stuff, because I mean we have 91 logs right now. It's not really that great, but stone reserves are low. Okay, so since stone reserves are low, let's go ahead and do gather rocks there. Autumn time arrived, time for harvest. An old man came through town with a bag of old glass bottles. Although my glass bottles are all old, I have cleaned every one of them. The price is cheaper than those new bottles. Just buy some. Purchase glass bottles. 500. Need silver coins. 600. Ask him if he buys glass bottles. I don't need glass bottles right now, I don't think. I can only buy old glass bottles at a low price, and the price can't be higher than 1 silver coin per. Okay, no. we're good on that right now. I feel like that's a little early for the trading stuff. We're trying to get established here as our very own town. So our food is looking good and our water is looking good. 3,300 on food, 716 on water. Not looking terrible. We're kind of at the point where we're just waiting for some things to get built. The forester's hut is finally getting built. Hey, look at that. Forester's hut is built. Fell trees, plant trees. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to give us our lumber increase. Now, we do also need, like, there's other things that we got here from the beginning for free. We got clothing and we got tools for free. So these are things that we are not producing currently, and those are things that we're going to have to produce. But I'm going to let these go get finished first. Hopefully we can start stockpiling some things maybe. It is winter. Trick or treat. Oh, look at that. Happy Halloween. It is the cold season, so hopefully our chopping house. We made 140 domestic fuel. People are cold. They need to get inside to warm up. No candies, boohoo. Oh, well, too bad. Sorry. We don't have the candies. Hopefully we have enough fuel. Household goods, domestic fuel. Hopefully we're good on that. I'm really hoping we are. Does this produce water still? Still produces water. Okay. Our sawmill is getting built. Fantastic. That's going to give us the planks that we need for our fishing dock. And then the fishing dock is going to give us another type of food, which hopefully we're trying to get our overall happiness and our overall health better too. All right, so we need you to make plank. Did I not select making plank? Plank. There we go. And you know what? For now, let's just go ahead and make 100, or have like 100 at the available. Wood. I want basically infinite supply of wood. Domestic fuel. 500 maybe. We'll have to see how much we use. Okay, so we're starting to get low on some stuff. Yeah, we're getting low on tools. We're getting low on everything. Okay, so that's what I was. New seed acquired. Oh, what seed did we get? Oh, this is vegetable seed. I don't know what seed we got. All right, let's go and pause things. Let's look through our tech tree now. What can we do? We already got the research institute. You know what? Actually, no. I think we're still good. I think we still have plenty of things to build. I think we'll be all right. Okay, so all of the core structures are built. Food and water is still green. All right, so we need to get a tailor in here. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think a tailor is going to need, I think we need to get animals in here too. So let's look at services here. Cemetery, chapel, clinic, latrine, repair shop, logistics, storage yard. All right, so let's get a tailor in here. You know what? We are going to start running low on houses, actually. Let's go ahead and let's get a couple other houses marked off here. Let's get a house here. Let's get a house there. Let's go ahead and get a road. Right there. That'll give us 2 more houses. I think this is going to be our housing district, kind of like open here and over here and stuff. And then market stuff. Let's go ahead and let's see. We need to get that tailor built. So let's get a tailor there. We need a smithy. The smithy definitely needs to be right over here. So we'll get the smithy there. So that will, blacksmith in the smithy can process stone, timber, or iron into tools. Perfect. And then the tailor can process leather, wool, alpaca wool, linen, or cotton cloth into clothes. Okay, so that's what I'm worried about. So do we have a hunter's hut yet? I think the hunter's hut might give us, oh, I want some orchards. Meat, fat, and leather. Okay, so let's get some hunters. Let's get a hunter's hut in here. Now, I don't know where Oh, there's a bunch of hunter stuff over here. Huh. But that's going to actually be turned into a pasture here relatively soon. You know what? Let's throw the hunter's hut right here, maybe. So then they can go out in this area. Hunter's hut, whose hunt scope covers the entire map. Hunters go, oh, hunting once a month. Other hunters cannot cross the river without bridges. Okay, cool. So they go hunting everywhere. Okay, so it doesn't really even matter. All right, so we've got the tailor, we've got the smithy. I want to make sure we're getting everything that we need. We got tools, that's queued up. We've got clothing queued up. We've got iron being made. We don't have any stone being made, and that might be where the quarry comes in. I'm not 100% positive though. Unlocks the quarry, can produce stone, limited total output, unremovable after built. Okay, so let's get this and let's get that put up. I think this spot right here. I don't know, it doesn't actually show like a benefit or anything. I think the quarry is going to go right here. I think that's... See, now I don't know. I don't know what that emblem means. I wasn't paying attention in the beginning. Yeah, no, not great, huh? Do I really want it that close to town? Maybe over here would be better. No, we're putting it right here. I don't even care. We're doing it. It's going there. So that way we can get stone. And then I feel like maybe another forester is going to be needed to keep up with our wood demands. But I'd also like to look at the pasture. See, like, this is the problem, is I get so many things queued up, but I feel like we're going to need them all. You know what? Let's just let things run and get made. And it's about to be nice, and hopefully things will get done. Yeah, we'll let things run. We'll see how this goes. All right, it looks like our tailor has made rough clothes, backpack, pumpkin head, worth 8. Okay, so we're not worried about that. I want to get rough clothes going for now. Lack of raw materials. Yes, I'm aware. I am aware. We are going to get those raw materials. Don't you worry. Hopefully. So the smithy is going. That's going. So let's go ahead. Let's get a pasture marked out. I know I feel like I'm doing way too much at a time, but let's go ahead and let's get this pasture marked out right here. Actually, I can't do half and half. Darn. So we'll get a pasture marked out there. I should just go ahead and get another pasture here. We should probably also get some orchards going. Like an orchard would be super cool. Can't do one there. Can we put one like right in here? Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool too. Oh yeah, this will be nice. Okay, and then so what we'll try to do, need 121 wood. Wow, that's a lot. So what do we need? Clothes made from feather, linen, cotton, cloth, wool, alpaca wool, or leather. Okay, so whatever we do here, we need to find something that gives us food and materials. That would be the most ideal. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give a command to gather all. Do I give her a command to gather all in the city? Like basically clear all this out? Because I mean, we're going to be eventually putting stuff here anyways. And right now we need the wood. Like we need so much wood. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to cover the whole town. Like that. And then that way they can grab the wood from the trees when they're not doing something. And then they can start putting it towards the buildings that they need. Okay, that'll work. All right, and then you need to start making iron tool. Logs, iron ore. We're getting plenty of iron, so let's go ahead and start making tools. That's gonna help right here. All right, we got an orchard. We have no workers. Coffee? What? Produce felling plus picked coffee. Okay, all right. We need more people now. Wow. Fishing. Okay, so now that we have all these things, but we don't have multiple people, unfortunately. Okay. So how many people does the mine have? Let's go ahead and let's get rid. Let's go down to. Let's go to 3 miners. Let's add you. We need the smithy working, definitely. We don't have nobody to work here either. Oh, we have one. Okay, we have 1 hunter. Interesting. I need you guys to make more people. I think we need to increase happiness, maybe. So, you know what? Okay, buildings to increase happiness that don't necessarily require people to work at, right? How about all of these? So let's get a town hall in here. Let's put it right here. Oh. Let's put a town hall right. Oh, can't place it there. Oh, darn. Let's place a town hall in here. Let's get some of these services buildings. These might make people happier. Repair shop. Repair shops can repair man to ensure town buildings will not be damaged. Okay, so that's produce collectible dung. Wait, what? Residences nearby will cease producing dung. Oh. So if we make a poop house, they will utilize the poop house. Well, that's cool. Okay. Let's get a clinic in here. Get people not sick. A chapel. Let's fit in here. Oh my gosh, there's just a little bit right there. You know what? Let's get the chapel in right here. And we'll get a road going to there. Okay, so we're trying to make people happy here. We got a chapel, we got a clinic, cemetery. Should probably be on the other side of the chapel, to be completely honest. This area is too small. Oh. Do we want to put it over here next to our fields? I don't know about that. I feel like it should be. It needs. Yeah, it'll be fine, right? Oh wow, this area is huge. All right, we're gonna put the cemetery out here. We're gonna make it 10 by 10. Oh my god, it's gonna be 100 stone. Are you kidding me? Because it's just, yeah. We'll put the we'll leave the chapel there, and then they can go out of town for the cemetery. I mean, that's not like that's not an unheard thing. Okay, so that looks good. A repair shop would be super nice, but I think that's gonna require a repairman. Is that everything? Is everybody gonna be much happier now? We don't have a dock yet. We've got a marketplace. We have a small marketplace. If we need to put another small marketplace, traders will transport selected items to caravan trading posts. Okay, so let's let that stuff get built. I think that might help everybody, and maybe, just maybe, we can have some children's here. All right, we successfully have 0 stone, 0 wood right now. Oh, this is not going well. I think we'll be fine. Well, maybe not. We need to get this quarry going like ASAP. You know, let's just shut that building down. Shut that building down because there's nobody working there. You know what? I don't need planks right now, because we're not really doing anything with planks. I need to get my other stuff going. We got a new tech point acquired, which is fantastic. But we need everything else going. Okay, so the quarry is finally getting built. I think we need to increase happiness in order to get more people here. Well, this also says it's going to allow us to accept immigration, so that would be super nice. Okay, food and water is looking solid. How full is this? 64%. Good gosh. We might need some more storage. Because, I mean, food and water is looking good, right? All he needs food and water. Looks like our quarry's about done. Yeah, 0 bursts secured last season. We know, we know. All right, the quarry is done. Let's get stone. Perfect. Okay, so we need so much stone. We need like all of the stone that we could possibly get. New livestock acquired. Very interesting. Alpaca was found by a hunter. Interesting. So yeah, we need to get some more. We need to get some more pastures in here, so we can have all the different types of animals going too. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, we had 2 births occur last season. Even though they're at 68% happiness. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. They're gonna be super happy. They're gonna love it here. They're gonna love it. We just you gotta get time. It's a fledgling new city. We gotta let the things happen, you know? Warehouses and storage yards are full. Uh-oh. All right, March has arrived. We need some storage. I think this right here is a great storage spot. So yeah, that'll be a storage spot for sure. Storable items. Everything can be stored there. I don't even care. Just store whatever you need. All right, so they're going to town planting. We don't have anybody working on the orchard yet. We are getting more people, so I mean, hey, like, it's happening. Lack of raw materials. Yeah, I know. We probably need to get another log thing going. To be completely honest. Thinking maybe just down in here. I'm thinking maybe we make this whole area down in here just like full of logging. Wait, foresters huts, can they be upgraded at all? Oh my gosh. A building kit? Never mind. We don't have the people for it right now anyways though, so I think we'll be all right. I think once we get this initial demand of wood out of the way, because like this is requiring like a whole bunch, this requires a whole bunch of stone, these requiring wood, stuff like that. So I think we'll be okay. You know what? This one, let's prioritize this. Let's get this clinic finished first. That'll increase our health, and maybe that'll help with the happiness and production rate of the people. Oh, we had beans. Oh, darn. As temperature rises, the number of mosquitoes also increases, which makes citizens often bitten and infected with infectious diseases. They're not fatal, but they surely will affect citizens' work. Prepare more medicine. Clean areas with poor hygiene. Let's prepare more medicine. Special medicine, 200. Very nice. Yeah, I want to get this clinic done too. All right, stone reserves are low. We're going to turn off this building. We're going to turn off this building. I need to get some other people over some other places. How much fuel do we have? Okay, domestic fuel. We're not using that much. Let's go ahead and crank that down a little bit. We need to get people in other places. I really need to get people in here to get stone going. So it looks like our pasture just got done, which is amazing. Alpaca, dried feed. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that going. We have one person taking care of alpaca, which is super nice. That will then help. Once we get that going, once we have some alpaca reserves, then we can get some clothes going. We're waiting on this clinic to get done with the stone. Okay, it's done, so that's good. So hopefully that'll help with the health, and then we can get some happiness going and things like that. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty decent. We're just slowly going. Yeah, see, someone has a broken leg. We had a clinic. And we already had a clinic in a chapel. I didn't realize that was part of the basic starting it. Well, I'm sure everybody in the comments was screaming at me, telling me that we already had a clinic in a chapel. Well, guess what? Now we have 2 clinics and 2 chapels. Darn it. I thought we were... Oh, my goodness. The more you know. The more you know. Well, alrighty then. Fantastic. I'm glad we have. I mean, hey, everybody should be super healthy now. Even though I don't know how their food is so, well, sanitation. Okay, yeah. I guess I can understand. But that is going to end it. Thank you so much for coming out. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. This is Settlement Survival. If you're interested, link down below. If you want to see another episode, actually, we're going to do one more episode. We're going to do another episode regardless, because I want to actually get this stuff all built. And I want to see how much of a fledgling, a busy city we can get going here. I want to see, I want to get the first person elected, you know, all that fun stuff. I want to see how this goes. So, yeah, but thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.